Sōryū-class submarine. The Sōryū-class submarines, 16 SSR diesel-electric attack submarines. The first boat in the class entered service with the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force in 2009. The design is an evolution of the Sōryū-class submarine, from which it can most easily be distinguished by its X-shaped stern combination diving planes and rudders. The Sōryūs have the largest displacement of any submarine used by post-war Japan. It is Japan's first air-independent propulsion submarine. From Sōryū to Shoryu are fitted with Kockums Naval Solutions Stirling engines built by Kawasaki Heavy Industries, allowing them to stay submerged for longer periods of time. Furthermore, Sōryū is the world's first lithium-ion battery submarine. The cost of the sixth submarine Kokuryu was estimated at $540 million USD. In 2019, the replacement to the Sōryūs, the Teijin-class submarine, entered the planning phase. Naming convention. Japanese submarines since World War II were named after ocean currents. The JMSDF changed its naming convention with the Sōryū, and submarines will now be named after mythological creatures. Sōryū means blue dragon in Japanese and shares its name with the World War II aircraft carrier Sōryū, sunk during the Battle of Midway. Variants. The 11th Sōryū-class submarine Sōryū is the first Japanese submarine in the fleet to mount lithium-ion batteries. The JS Sōryū was given a budget of 64 yen, 3 billion, equivalent to 65 yen 55 billion, or US $601 3 million, in 2019 under the 2015 Japan. Lithium-ion batteries have almost double the electric storage capacity of traditional lead-acid batteries, and by not only replacing them in the existing battery storage areas, but adding to the already large battery capacity by also filling the huge space several hundred tons displacement inside the hull previously occupied by the amount of more power. This has improved the underwater endurance significantly and is felt will be an advantage over the slow recharge capability of the AIP system. In any event, JMSDF believes that lithium-ion is the way forward and intends to trial this new system and compare it to the previous AIP system for operational effectiveness. Exports. Japan offered Sōryū-class submarines to Australia as replacements for the Royal Australian Navy's Collins-class submarines as part of the Collins-class submarine replacement project. On 9 April 2014, then Australian Minister for Defence David Johnston described the Sōryū-class as extremely impressive while discussing Australia's future submarine options. On 26 April 2016, Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull announced that the Australian contract had been awarded to the French-designed shortfin Barracuda, though this deal was eventually rescinded. India, Morocco, Norway, Netherlands, and Taiwan have also approached Japan and expressed an interest in buying Sōryū-class submarines. During a visit to Japan, India's then Union Minister of Defense, Manohar Parrikar, invited the Japanese government to participate in their US $1 billion Project 75I class submarine procurement program. Boats.